Hi there, my name is Rose and I help ambitious Christian professionals who love growth but often feel stuck. Stuck between potential and fear, stuck between purpose and procrastination. So today I want to talk about something that quietly holds many of us back, and that is what we call in therapy emotional reasoning. Emotional reasoning happens when we allow our feeling to define the truth. We say things like, I feel anxious, so maybe it's not the right time for me to do that. Or I feel unqualified, so maybe I'm not good enough or I'm not called. But feelings aren't always facts. When we let emotional leads the way, we often end up staying in our comfort zone. Safe, familiar, but spiritually we end up feeling stagnant. And here is the truth. Comfort can easily become a cage. We are so used to comfort in life, comfort in our routine, comfort in our fear, even in our pain. But we can't bring comfort into God's kingdom. God is calling us out of the familiar into his purpose. When he called Abraham, he said, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I'll show you. And that is in Genesis 12:1. God did not give Abraham a plan. He gave him his presence. And that is often how God calls us. He doesn't give us a plan. He doesn't give you 5 steps to do this. He says, my presence will be with you. When God calls you, he invites us to do 3 things: live, follow, and move. Sometimes we find comfort even in anxiety, overthinking, or overworking. But God says, leave them behind. You'll never know what you are capable of if you keep holding into those things. God may not give you the full map of where he wants you to go, but he gives you his presence. And he says that my presence will go with you and I will give you rest. And that is in Exodus chapter 33 verse 14. The really question isn't where am I going? The really question is Jesus going with you? Abraham and Sarah did not just believe, they acted. Sometimes we stop where it's easy, but God is saying it's time to move. Move from that career. Move from whatever he's calling you into. Everything you need to for the next step, he's already provided. It's waiting for you. So today, I want to challenge you. Don't let emotional reasoning talk you out of what God is already called you into. Faith does not always feel comfortable, but it's always fruitful. It is time to believe again. It's time to forgive again. It's time to dream again. Because when Jesus goes with you, it doesn't matter where you are going. You are already on his right path. Before you go, I would love to invite you to my free live webinar, Unstuck, Unshaken, Why We Keep Sabotaging Ourselves and How to Break Free from the Root. It's happening on Wednesday, the 29th of October at 7 p.m. In this live webinar, you'll discover why emotional reasoning keeps you stuck even when you are ambitious and capable of doing more. How to break free from self-sabotage and fear. So reserve your free spot today, and I can't wait to see you there, because this time it's not just about success, it's about stepping into your God-given purpose. Thank you for watching and God bless.